Looks like your little friend has already fallen asleep, traveler. Oh, no, don't worry. I still have to organize some bookshelves, so you may stay here a little longer. But that doesn't mean you have to destroy yourself by staying here overtime every day. Oh, you say you are not tired, but I can see how you need to squeeze your eyes in order to better focus on the words, silly. Well, you aren't actually trying to hide it, but it's because of your sister, isn't it? Listen, I can't properly understand what you are feeling right now, but hey, you are not alone in this. May I sit close to you? From that sleepy face of yours, you may fall asleep from that chair any moment now. Now, hey, when you told me you were going to get back to your place and shower the other day, have you perhaps actually just gone to read somewhere else? Hey, are you listening to me? Hey, I'm just trying to be helpful. Wait, are you crying? Hey, sorry, it wasn't my intention to. It wasn't something I have said. Then what was it? Well, let's sit on the library's couch first. A chair is not enough for you now. Paimon seems content with sleeping on that chair. So come on, let's sit on the couch. Now, would you like to lay your head on my thighs? You can let out whatever you need to, traveler. Don't worry. I took a shower before dinner, so you can nuzzle all you want. But you know that I care about you, do you? Seeing you killing yourself this way, it took you less effort to defeat Storm Terror. Well, I have promised to accompany you on your journey, so of course I will be on your side during your exploration of Liyue. A childish question, you say? Well, let's hear it. Perhaps it's not that childish. No. Of course, neither me nor the others are going to abandon you. You are scared to be left alone again, aren't you? Traveler, me and the others have promised you that we would have helped you in looking for your sister. But I can understand your fear. Or something close to that, anyways. When I left the academia, I was as lost as you are. Despite all the years spent in that place, I spent so many hours in the books that, on my last day there, no one came to say goodbye to me. And when I arrived here in Mondstadt, well, let's just say I wasn't that different from how Mona was before you welcomed her in your group. Nothing is easy, especially if you've prepared for things to be that way. But unlike me, you have something. Something that not even while I was studying years ago had. You have a goal. Unlike me, your every action shows how deeply you care about said goal. You are not just looking for your sister. You are looking for someone you care for, someone you want to take care of. And the way you talk with people, you care about what they will remember about you, about what you have done for and with them. If you were just looking for your sister, you wouldn't have saved our home from storm terror. Even if you didn't know this place in the slightest, you saved our lives. So, no, you are not alone, and never will be, traveler. Every citizen in Mondstadt knows what you have done for us. You will always be in their hearts, and in mine as well, of course. So, now that I have annoyed you with all my chattering, what? Oh, of course we can hug properly, silly. Here, sit on my lap. Even if your eyes are reddish from the lack of sleep, you are still really handsome. Hey, traveler, don't try to look away. If you want to let out some of the remaining tears on my bosom, you are free to do it. Don't worry, everyone is allowed to cry. What would you do without me? I hope you may have understood that I was joking there. Don't worry. Still, for as much as I would like to watch you sleeping on my bosom, perhaps a proper bed or the couch in either my or your house would be better. Hey, that doesn't mean you can't stay where you are. I own this place, silly. Well, this library, that is. But Jean is a good friend for the both of us, so she will understand. Hey, if you can hear me, are you perhaps reading in the library too late? Because you are not going to forget about returning the books, aren't you? Perhaps, you say. Then now you have to return it. Understand? And don't try to get yourself beaten by someone. Otherwise, I'm going to shock you anyways. Got it? Sorry. I just needed to get some steam out. But it's not that common to have such a serious conversation. But I was being serious back there. I will be waiting for you to return it. is he? Looks like my bosom was what you needed to fall asleep. Hey, Paimon. He has fallen asleep. Thanks for your help. He wouldn't have probably let himself fall asleep if he knew you were actually still awake. When you told me about him never actually getting a good night's sleep, because he was reading all day long, I couldn't let that continue. So, thank you. You can get back to your place. I will probably wait a little longer just to be sure he is in a deep sleep. Oh, don't worry. Noelle should be close by. I have asked if she could help me carry him back to his place. Oh my. Well, what I said to him earlier was true, of course. I would never leave a dear friend of mine all by himself. No one should. But, shh. No, we don't want the traveler to wake up, do we? Okay. Have a good night, Paimon. See? Even when you least expect it, you have friends caring for you. And don't worry. I am sure you will make lots and lots of new bonds into that. But of course, even if you think you are alone, just remember about your friends. You are in the hearts of each and all of us. And, of course, in mine as well. Good night, traveler. I will watch over you.